Hi everybody, Adam here. Welcome back to our Lego room. In today's video, we're taking a look at an awesome delivery that we just received from BrickTracks. This is the new North Pole Railroad train car for 2024. It's the Naughty Children Coal Company, and it is a coal Jenny. This coal car looks awesome. Really excited about it. The kit comes with 645 pieces to make one coal car, and I purchased the 2-pack, so we've got twice that many pieces. Really looking forward to having two of these moving around our layout. I think they're going to be a great addition to the North Pole Railroad train that we have, and they're going to look awesome in the new winter village space that we are building as part of our under layout area. Really excited about that and excited about adding this car into our collection. Really awesome details that they've added here. You can see from the image on the front of the box, really nice couplers there. Love the fact that we've got the stockings hanging on the side of the coal car. I think this looks really cool too with the printing across there. Love all of the details that they've managed to include on the end caps. And I just think this is going to be a really interesting type of car to add to the layout. I've been really impressed with all of the different types of cars that they have included up to this point in the North Pole Railroad sort of train line, I guess is what you would call it. So I think this is an amazing addition. And let's take a closer look at what comes inside the box. First off, though, want to highlight one thing. I can definitely confirm that Unhappy Santa is inside the box. He is now outside the box and fully assembled. Love this figure. Such an awesome inclusion in the set. Love the angry eyes and the scowl that he has on the print on the face there underneath the beard. Works really well. And love the candy cane that he's holding as well. Such a cool figure and a cool addition to this set. And, you know, very fitting given that the coal cars are for the, you know, the naughty children. It works really well to have the unhappy Santa here. So just thought this was a really cool addition and worth calling out. Really happy to get this minifigure, and I think it's a great addition to the set. Now, in terms of accessories that come with the train cars, we've got these great wheel sets here with the bearings and the metal rods for them. Really nice. They should work well. Happy to get those. And you can see here for the two coal cars that I purchased, I've got a set of magnetic couplers for each of them as well. Those should work really well. The other train cars in my North Pole Railroad are all using the magnetic couplers at the moment, so this will carry on that tradition and work well, I think, for them. And then last but not least, we've got some great printed parts here. We've got basically all of the printing for the Naughty Children Coal Company there and the 2024. The one bit that doesn't look like it is printed is the logo for the North Pole Railroad there. You'll notice that is on, or is basically a decal or a decal, however you prefer to say it. That is on there, and my guess is that's just to try to adhere to Lego's rules on no logos printed on parts. Unfortunate. I think it would be nice to have that printed on there, but it should still work out really well as a decal. So really happy though with the look of the printed parts. Always think it adds a really nice polished, sort of extra touch to a train car when it uses printed parts. So I think those are great additions. Now, as I mentioned, the coal car is made up of 645 pieces. All of those parts are nicely bagged up inside the box here. Really appreciate that. You can see the different groupings of parts. Just makes it easier to find stuff when you're going through and assembling each train car. And, it's just a nice attention to detail that really goes hand in hand with the excellent set of instructions they produce for each of their North Pole Railroad sets. It's all just, very well done, very, sort of polished and put together in such a way to make the process as enjoyable and fun for the builder as possible. So I really appreciate that. Also love the fact, this is made with all Lego parts here. Really cool to see how those different Lego parts come together to make up the finished product here. And, in general, I find these custom train sets and custom sets in general really informative. It's cool to see how the designer went about achieving the end result with some of these different parts. And, there's always interesting tricks to learn as you're going through and building somebody else's models they've designed. So really great. Nice to see all the different things they've included in the box here. The one piece we haven't looked at yet officially is the instruction set. Really impressed by the quality here. I've built, like I said, a number of other train cars and the locomotive for the North Pole Railroad. Their instruction books are incredibly well laid out. Love the paper that they print them on. Really nice, sturdy pages here. Love the fact that they've got the coil binding on the side there. Makes it a lot easier when you're flipping back and forth through the instructions. And I expect to do that a few times, in particular with this coal car, because of the fact that I'm assembling two of them right out of the gate. It's going to make it a lot easier as we move back and forth through the manual here. You can see the great photography and printing of the real world model here on the front page. Like I said before, really impressed with all the details they've got on here. Love the stockings and the Christmas touches. Lots of great details on the side and across the top there. I think this is going to be a really eye-catching piece for our collection and to have out and about on the layout. Other things of note, love the Christmas touch on the back here. Just like Santa, we checked our list twice to ensure you have everything you need for this model. Should anything be missing, though, send us a message. Just a nice little extra Christmas touch on there. In terms of the inside of the instruction manual, basically looks like what you would expect from a set of Lego instructions. Very clearly laid out step by step what you need to do as you're moving through the construction process. So very thoughtful and well done. And like I said, I'm expecting to really enjoy this build, and I've really enjoyed assembling the other train cars and the locomotive for the North Pole Railroad. So I think this is going to be an excellent addition to our collection and an excellent continuation of the North Pole Railroad line. So overall, really excited about the Cole Jenny train car from BrickTracks. I think this is going to be an amazing addition to our collection and our North Pole Railroad. I think the addition of the Angry Santa was an awesome one. Really happy about being able to pick that up. And, I think this should be a really fun set to put together. If you have not been to the BrickTracks website, highly recommend checking them out. I'll include a link below. Great track, great kits that they put out around Christmas time. And, I definitely hope they keep up this tradition of releasing additional cars for the North Pole Railroad. This is definitely another great addition to that line of train cars, and hoping that we will see more in the future. Now, I will be building this hopefully really soon, so you should see a video coming up on the channel in the next few days as we take a look at the finished coal cars. If you have not subscribed to the channel, please make sure to do so that you don't miss out on any of our upcoming videos. And thank you very much for watching. We will see you again soon. Take care. Bye.